All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the spiritual war room. We're going to do a pick a pile, and we are going to see what is the word on the street about you. What is your reputation? So we're going to do piles: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I will put the timestamps for these readings down below in the description box. All right, guys? Before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, when you send me good energy, I send that good energy back. All right, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, timestamps down below in the description box, and I will see you guys at your readings. All right, pile number 1, this is your reading. We are going to see what is your reputation, what is the word on the streets, in your communities, what is the word on you, okay, guys? All right, for pile number 1, what is their reputation? Okay, you could be known as somebody who works a lot, somebody who loves what you do for work, somebody who's very successful. They see you as extremely successful at whatever you do. So that's the word about you. That's what people say about you. There could be a lot of gossip around you saying that you are a third party. There's a lot of people probably attacking you for maybe somebody putting you in a third party. But you weren't, I don't think you didn't know. You didn't realize that somebody was putting you in a third party, and so maybe you got some kind of inkling that this person was involved, they were married, and so you moved away. Maybe that's something that people didn't see, that you did move away from this person because they didn't give to you. You knew something was deceptive. They weren't really fully giving everything. You know, when you're in a committed relationship, you know what people are willing or capable of giving you, and whether they're willing to give it to you is really opens your eyes. So people are talking about that. What else are people talking about? Okay, we have the Tower and the Sun. So there could have been some kind of really big shakeup in your life. It was very transformative for you. But it brought you to some kind of happiness. Yeah. The Towers of the Queen of Wands. What else can you tell me about the Tower? Okay, so it could have been maybe a connection, a relationship you were in. This is thinking the grass is greener on the other side, only to find out it really wasn't. But when this person did happen to venture off into those greener pastures, it did, it caused a tower moment in your life. A big change happened. But it was, even though at the moment it might not have felt like it was a good thing, it really was. In the long run, what you lost wasn't really a loss, There could have been a meddler trying to sabotage your connection. We got the Devil and the Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody was trying to meddle in this connection, only to find out where they ended up was there's a lot of manipulation, a lot of toxicity, a lot of conflict. So it might have been a shakeup for you, but for this person, Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. This is poverty. This is conflict. This is toxicity. This is manipulation and just the sneaky behavior from this Queen of Wands. This is somebody that this person left you for. They, they thought it was going to be all good over there, wherever they left. When they left you, they moved towards this person, and it just turned out to be like the worst decision that they could have made. That could be the gossip on the street about you, is that the person that left you, like, this could have been very public. Now you're happy, you're shining, and there's a lot of people after you, and this person is stuck in a connection that they don't want to be in. So they're talking about the problems you had in the past, that you've overcome a lot, and now you're moving towards a healthier connection. But in order to move towards a healthier connection, you need it to end. It's almost like there's some clarity that needed to be gained from this connection so you can move on to something that, you deserve. All right. What else are they saying about group number 1? What is being said about group 1? That you're strong, that you're stable. This is your reputation. People are saying that you're strong, you're stable. Even when you have a lot to juggle, you have a lot on your plate, you still manage to stay real strong through it all. People could also be talking about the stress, the anxiety, the fear, all that stress that you've been put under. They could be talking about that you could be very at times you could let your worry get the best of you, maybe. Or they could be talking about maybe that you're stressed out about work, or you could be working in a toxic environment that causes a lot of stress. That could be something that that might be a part of your reputation, that you can handle that, you can juggle a lot, even when these situations are very burdensome for you. You know how to resolve conflict. You know how to steer certain conflicts into calmer waters. That's your reputation. All right. Anything else for group 1 as far as their reputation goes? What is being said about group number 1? What is their reputation? Okay, you can have a reputation of ending any kind of connection. If somebody gets found out for cheating, you have no problems ending it. People could also say that you're really cold in how you end connections. You kind of go, no contact. You block them. You completely stop communicating with them. And these could be people that you have some kind of long standing with, like friends, family, lovers. You just end it, and that could be your reputation, that you're kind of cold when it comes to cutting people out. Like your cutoff game is strong, man. They're saying that if it's not about money, if it's not gonna, bring me some kind of new beginning, some kind of financial success, you don't want it, because you're really, your reputation could be that you're not gonna allow any kind of connection, whether it's family, lovers, friends, co-workers, to stand in your way of what it is that you want and where you're going. It's like, if you get in my way, I'm gonna run you over, kind of thing. So if somebody comes and brings a kind of bullshit in your life, maybe a connection, they're cheating on you and they're bringing all this stress, you just like, all right, well, you don't want to be faithful to me, cool. And then you just cut them out, and like you have no problems doing that. And it could catch people by surprise. They're like, oh, I didn't know that you were so cold. So that could be part of your reputation. Okay, let's see. Final message for group 1. Final message for group 1. Yeah, you're cold. The cutoff game is cold. Yeah, that's your reputation, yo. Yeah, you call judgment. You call judgment on people who bring you heartache, who bring you burdens. Yeah, you're just like, that might be a strong message, but it's like, I'm not going to allow people to bring conflict and, just all this, in and out type energy. If you don't bring balance in my life, I will cut you off, and that's your reputation, group 1. All right, group 1. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the description box for more information on how to schedule your own personals. Okay, guys? All right, group number 2, we are going to see what is your reputation, what's the word on the streets, what are people saying about you, huh? All right, group number 2. Let's jump into this. Once again, group 2, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All right, group number 2. The reputation, or your reputation, or the word on the street about you. You could be worried about maybe going to jail, getting locked up. It might be a problem because you could have a baby. Yeah, you're dealing with the legal system. You could have a court case ongoing, and you're worried that there's a possibility that you can get locked up. Yeah, you don't know where you're gonna leave your baby, and it's kind of, you're worried because it's almost like whoever you could leave your baby with is not a good person to leave your child with. You don't trust that these people are gonna take care of your child, It was all because your legal issues are coming because you thought you got away with maybe stealing something. So you could have been giving somebody, the bare minimum, holding the rest of the money that probably rightfully belonged to this person down here. So you're like, oh, here's, $50 holding, $1,000 behind your back. You were withholding what rightfully belonged to this person. And because you thought you got away, this tower is coming in saying, no, you're getting caught. And that's why you're worried about going to jail, because you actually thought you got away with this, but you weren't thinking about your child when you were doing all this fucking shiesty shit. You have the Magician. You could have been working with a partner to conceal all this deception. Like, you guys celebrated too quickly, thinking, yeah, we got away with this. We got away with this. The truth is, you're not. The justice system was watching you the whole time. Yeah, they were watching. They were spying. You've been buried a long time ago. Like, they were just gathering information. Yeah, we have the Chariot. There could be a police officer. They followed you? Maybe they were following you. Maybe they will follow you and pick you up there at your lover's house. It might be televised, like everybody's gonna see this on the nightly news. What the hell? Okay, this is supposed to be your reputation. So the reputation is that, that you could be going to jail, you could be worried about a child, that the authorities have been watching you. So that's the word on the street about you. They've been watching your money. And yeah, this tower's coming down because the authorities have been watching you. Maybe online transactions with judgment here. Yeah, it's coming in. They could have followed you. They could have watched you pull out money, like go through a drive-through cameras. They could have been, they could have you on some kind of video pulling up to some bank ATM, pulling out cash that didn't belong to you, you know, something like that. Wow, and so they're, yeah, this is going to be the reputation, or if this happened, you know, this is what they're talking about right now. That's, you know, the word on the street. That's your reputation, being a thief. We have temperance. Somebody that you were stealing from, you caused a lot of struggle. A lot of struggle. You made this person struggle. Like, you took what was theirs and made them, like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, you treated them like trash. Like, you rejected this person. You treated them like they weren't shit. You knew that they were being weighed down, that people were adding burdens that didn't belong to them, and you thought you were above it. You thought you were above it, and you tried to take out someone else. You didn't think that you would ever get found out for what you tried to do to this person. You tried to physically harm this person. You could have financially tried to destroy this person. You tried to make this person, you try to get people to bully this person. You try to get people to create burdens for this person. You did so much. Or you or somebody did this to you. And so you going to jail is like, I'd be worried too, man. I'd be worried. I'd be depressed too for all the conflict that you try to create for someone. It's like you reap what you sow. What you put out is what you're going to get back. And so this is the energy that you're going to be sitting in. That's your reputation. That's what people are saying. Like, whatever you're going through, you deserve that. That's what people are saying. That's your reputation. Or that will be your reputation if this hasn't happened yet. All right. Final message for group 2. What is their reputation? Endings. A lot of depression, a lot of endings, and in jail, not just for you, but for your lover. There could be poverty, deception. There was deception. Again, you deceived people so they wouldn't work with someone, so they would reject someone. You wanted people to reject this person. You tried to destroy them. You tried to take them out. So you're going to be in poverty. You can be going to jail. There could be deaths in the family. There's going to be a lot of depression, a lot of just bad, nasty energy. All because you try to throw this person under the bus and try to destroy this person. You wanted people to reject this person. You know, you would throw your rock and hide your hand, you know, like, I didn't do that, but you're getting found out. What you wouldn't do for money, the slander, the lies, all for money. What? Nice, classy, classy. All right, that's what I have for group number 2. I don't know what else wants to come out. You're a fake friend and people are going to reject you. People that have the money are going to be rejecting you. You're going to walk up to someone and say, hi, I'm here for the party. And they're like, you weren't invited. And these are all people that have money, that have status. You're being shunned by the people who don't mind making their money off the backs of others as well. You know, that's the same kind of shit you try to do. But you're being shunned by these people. Isn't that funny? Damn, that's, man, you're being kicked out by your own kind. People who actually, you and your lover, you guys are both being left out in the dark. There's going to be a lot of burdens for you when it comes to work because of all the lies that you know, all the lies, slander, gossip. You know, people don't trust you because it's like, okay, if you were willing to go to those lengths to lie, gossip, slander, you know, all this shit, you know, I can't trust you with my secrets. That's why these people who don't mind making their money off the backs of others, that's why these people are turning their back on you, because they're like, okay, you will go out of your way to lie. So if I really have secrets, who knows what you're willing to do? You know, you're probably, I don't know. They just don't trust you. Or group number 2, you don't trust someone else. But yeah, that's what I have for you, group 2. I hope this brought you some clarity in any way that it was supposed to. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the description box for more information on how to schedule your own personals if you feel called to do so. Okay, guys? If not, and this is where I leave you. Have a good one, guys. All right, group number 3, this is your reading. We are going to see what is your reputation, what is the word on the street about you. All right, guys? All right. Group number 3. What are people saying about you? And the first card that fell down, I don't know where it went. Okay, we got 2 actually. All right. We have the Temperance and we have the Hermit. Okay. Not bad. You're very patient. You're very loving, kind. They could also, your reputation, you're very withdrawn. People don't see you out and about. So when it's like, it's almost like when they do see you out and about, it's like, you know, this rare sighting of a unicorn, you know, because you never get out. You're always alone or in hermit mode. Yeah. With the Star, okay. We're getting a lot of majors. This is talking, yeah, like people could feel like starstruck maybe when they see you. They're like, oh, wow. Could be a celebrity in your, or just well known. Yeah, you could be known by for your creativity. Maybe how you make your money is very creative. They could also say that you juggle a lot, that you could have a lot on your plate, and so you prefer to be alone. Yeah, it's you're in your head a lot, like you're a very deep thinker with the Hermit, 7 of Wands, the King of Swords. You're a deep thinker. So maybe like if you have a lot on your plate, you have a lot to juggle, you just prefer to be alone. You just find strength in that. People could say that you work too much. Your reputation. You're very creative. Whatever you do, that's how you make your money, in a very creative manner. But they could also say that you work too much. People could also say when it comes to love that you're not really paying attention to anyone. Maybe that you're not seeing the potential suitors that might be trying to reach out or connect with you. They could say that you don't want to fall into your emotions, so you try to feel free by not committing. You feel, I mean, this doesn't have to be true. This is just how people, see you, and this is kind of like your reputation. Because this is how people see you. That doesn't make it true. But people could say that you don't want to fall into your feelings, and so you try to stay free by pretending or acting like you don't see these suitors. Yeah, you're very stingy with your time, your energy, that you're really focused on work or your studies. Yeah, like maybe your reputation or what people are saying about you is that you don't want to be committed. You want to feel free, and maybe a marriage is something that doesn't allow you to feel free. You don't want to feel bound, okay? So that's what people are saying. Group number 3. There's some good stuff. There's some confusing things. Let's see, anything else for group 3? What else for group 3? What is group 3's reputation? What are people saying about group 3? Okay, they could be saying that you might have some suitors wanting to come in with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, lovers. There's suitors that they see you very creative, very sexy. They want to come and make their offer. They want to shoot their shot. There could be some people that want to take their shot. They want to shoot their shot with you that maybe are not emotionally mature. I don't know. And this could... your reputation, I don't know if they can get in your head. Like, these suitors that are toxic, they want to see if they can get in your head, and I don't think they can. You're focused on your money. They want to get in your head. They want to focus on your money. Okay, but you're focused on your money. They can't get into your head because you've healed your heart. Your emotions don't get the best of you. So when you work through issues, you know when to hold them, you know when to fold them, you know when to walk away, right? And you're going to let go of anything that makes you feel, that brings conflict in your life. So that could be your reputation, that people can't pull the wool over your eyes. They can't manipulate you. They can't play mind games with you. They can't manipulate you emotionally anymore. So people could want to come in to try you, but yeah, then they end up they end up getting, it's like you play with my emotions, you end up catching feelings, and then you're heartbroken because this person doesn't want you, because you played on strictly, the physical connection. You thought you were going to be able to emotionally manipulate them physically, but this person is so balanced or so focused on their money that you ain't gonna be a distraction for, I don't know. I just heard, I'm here, like, you are the kind of person who's only here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I mean? Or this person, I don't know, group. You're gonna have to put yourself where you fall. Okay, group number 3. Okay, emotions, feelings. People the devil wants to play on your emotions, get deep. Like, how can I, get you deep in your emotions, to play these mind games, to create conflict. And they think they can do that by being a lover, a partner, or this could have been who tried to come to you. and create this shit for you in the past. And your reputation on the, you know, your reputation and what people talk about is that people can no longer do this to you. You slayed the devil. Here we have the Ten of Swords. You slayed the devil. You brought balance into your own life. You moved away from anybody who brought this conflict. You put up boundaries, strong boundaries. You're like being very stingy. You know who to give your time, your energy, your love to. You are not allowing people to come in, play with your emotions, play with your mind. You know when to fucking end it. And these people, when they come in to play with you, play with your emotions, try to play with your mind, they end up catching feelings. And they're the ones who end up, being in their feels because you no longer want them. And that's what your reputation, you could be could have, I was going to say, you have a reputation for being a heartbreaker. And that's what Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you have a reputation of being a heartbreaker. So yeah, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And don't forget to check out the description box for more information on how to schedule your own personal readings if you feel called to do so, okay, guys? If not, and this is where I leave you, have a great one, guys.